Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. There was obviously so much hype, so much talk, so much rumors and speculation about trailer 3 for GTA 6. We have been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting on it to drop. At this point, to no avail. We've seen a lot of different rumors and leaks pointing towards May as a potential time, and then Strauss Zelnick came out and said summer marketing is when stuff will be happening, and then summer has started. We haven't seen anything yet. A lot of things really seemingly indicated that trailer 3 would potentially be coming with the announcement and full release of pre-orders for the game back on the 25th. We covered this initial post from GTA 6 Countdown saying that trailer 3 could potentially drop right alongside the pre-orders when those went live worldwide. We saw the new label removed from trailer 2 on the official Rockstar website. They added new artwork featuring Jason and Lucia named Jason and Lucia 03, which is the exact same thing that happens when we ended up seeing the first trailer drop and when we saw the second trailer drop. Red Dead Redemption 2's third trailer was also revealed just a few days after they ended up revealing the logo for it, or the cover art for it. We obviously got that a few days before the pre-orders. The description on Rockstar's website about GTA 6 was updated and then reverted back for no apparent reason there. They changed their profile picture to signal new marketing and everything. And obviously, the trailers that we have now are not fully up to date with the release dates. There's no pre-order mentions, nothing of that nature. So there were a lot of indicators that when the pre-orders went live worldwide, we would have that third trailer for GTA 6 showcasing new elements of the map, new looks at Jason and Lucia, potential other characters, all sorts of stuff like that. And yet, we're still sitting here wondering what exactly is going on. Well, we've got some interesting other new info that has been discovered by the community, and also potentially some inside info that, after all this time, could actually be looking more and more correct by the day. So for what it's worth, when it has come to Rockstar's announcements for GTA 6, they've obviously been few and far between. They announce one thing and then it's a lot of silence, and then they announce the next big thing and then it's a lot of silence. They're giving this a lot of room to breathe with every major announcement and reveal. And so for a while on Rockstar's socials, trailer 2 was the pinned post there, especially here on their Twitter account. However, when they went through and they announced pre-orders worldwide, they changed their pinned post for the first time in a while. Ben from Videotech points this out and says the new post is now pinned for pre-orders. It looks like the focus on the new GTA Online update will be up next, possibly July or August for the next trailer. If they're going to go off of their track record here and have the time in between each major announcement, if they're updating their pinned posts, that would also be indicative of what could potentially be a longer wait for our next look at the game through another trailer. However, then shortly after they posted their initial pre-order announcement tweets, they then posted about the individual editions, and then they ended up updating the pinned post again because they posted about the Ultimate Edition, giving us a little rundown of that and showcasing the art for it. And then they immediately went through and pinned that. And Ben goes, okay, they just pinned the new tweet instead. So there is something odd going on here. They haven't been this frequent with changing their upfront posts and their pinned posts at all during the GTA 6 cycle so far and lifespan so far through all the marketing. So something to keep note of for sure, but also going back to the original tweet from Videotech here, when they have updated the pinned post, it's then been there for a while. And their next pinned option would definitely be trailer 3 with the updated time frame, release date, pre-order availability, everything like that. So this could potentially, keyword potentially, be indicative of maybe a longer wait than what we had initially expected here for trailer 3, given all the hype around pre-orders and that announcement in and of itself. But like I said, we've actually had some information for a while now from a very credible source that's lined up with this longer marketing time frame for GTA 6. And now that we're sitting here all going, where is that trailer? Like, we're all kind of shocked that they didn't release it with the pre-orders, because that would make a lot of sense given the outlook of the entire situation with the other trailers being so out of date. But keep in mind, as we're going through all the info, all the details here today, if you guys enjoy the video, first up, a like rating is always seriously appreciated. And if you're new to the channel, you want to make sure you're always in the know for everything going on with GTA 6. This is the place to be. So feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications. But you may recall, because we talked about this a while ago, back prior to the earnings call and everything that was going on there, we had that huge wave of, hey, trailer 3 is imminent. It's got to be dropping in May. They're going to do it right next to the earnings call. That way they can brag about stuff and it'll have the pre-order date and everything like that. Lo and behold, nothing came to fruition there, but it was a huge high-profile event in the community, if you will, with all the hype surrounding it. Tom Henderson at Insider Gaming, who's one of the more credible sources for inside info across all of gaming here, ended up responding to some of these rumors, saying that he thinks GTA 6's trailer 3 will be revealed before the Take-Two earnings call in August. This would be deep into the summer marketing. May would make more sense prior to the T2 earnings call, but July or August is what Tom Henderson has reported on for a while now, saying it's possible we don't see a trailer 3 all the way until then. And at the time when all the hype was going on, it's like, no way they're gonna make us wait until July for trailer 3 or even August for trailer 3. But now that we're here, it's almost the end of June. We've seen their second quarterly earnings call where they talked a decent bit about GTA 6. We've seen them announce pre-orders. We've seen them go through and drop the pre-orders, now fully available worldwide, and there's no trailer 3 to coincide with that. Now the time frame shifts a little bit, and it does make more sense going off of Tom Henderson's prediction here. It's not like this is leaked info from him that he's getting from a special source or anything. This is just his prediction and understanding of the industry, that time frame lines up maybe a little bit more now, and it is looking more and more likely by the day, of course. Also, what is seemingly indicative of this trailer maybe not coming out for a little while longer is the fact that Rockstar has retroactively updated some of the first 2 trailers here for GTA 6. So since Potato ends up posting here, they spotted this saying Rockstar has updated GTA 6's trailer 1 and trailer 2 to now say the final release date of November 19th, 2026. You can see when the trailer plays at the end now, instead of having the incorrect release dates where it said, May 2025 or whatever, or then May 26th, whatever the, original dates were, now it's November 19th, 2026. So they've updated these, but it's only showing on the PlayStation and the Xbox Store version of the trailer. So obviously you go to the pre-order page, you can view the trailer. They've submitted an updated version there, but they can't go through and retroactively change anything for, the trailers on YouTube or Twitter or elsewhere like that. So like the footage that I roll in the videos all the time for B-roll, it has all those incorrect dates. That's why everyone's sitting here going, surely we're going to see a trailer 3. All the info in these trailers is incorrect now as far as the dates go. But if they're going back and they're updating the trailers for the pre-order pages, which are getting the most traffic right now, that again, I feel like lines up with everything else here, that the timeline for trailer 3 has shifted a little bit. They've been making these secret changes behind the scenes to have the updated information where they need it in certain areas. Obviously, if you're actively going through and watching these trailers on YouTube and Twitter and you're involved in the conversation, you're well aware of the release date by now. But if you're going through to pre-order to double check everything, having that trailer be fully up to date obviously is important on their end, hence why they've made this change at least partially where they could and actually upload new trailers for those store listings. But a lot of info here kind of all pointing in the same direction, that we could be waiting a decent bit longer for our next major reveal for GTA 6, which is a bummer, but it's also going to make it even more exciting when it does actually end up happening. And when it does happen, you guys, of course, will find out right here on the channel. We'll be breaking down all the need to know info. So feel free to subscribe to stay up to date with everything going on with GTA. And if you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like on your way out. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.